What the hell? That's not the way to do it at all.
See, these look like tombs here. This look. No, it is. There. There's a tombstone. It says there, died. Jesus. Oh, steps. Look at that.
Oh my god, this is definitely something I wouldn't normally do.
Why do we keep starting our adventures and videos like this?
Why do we keep talking about dancing and ordering pizzas?
Can I have a slice of pizza, Dan?
Yeah, you can have a slice.
Since you're filming, if you say no, people are going to think you're a dickhead.
No, I can just say no. You're not having any of my pizza. Dan doesn't share food. Don't. I hope you wash your hands. Anyway, where are we going tonight? We don't even know. We're just going to try and find somewhere.
Yeah, we could end up there, wherever that is.
Oh, that looks pretty good. You never know. What's it, Fudge?
What was his name, do you know?
I didn't catch his name, but he was a sound guy. He won that first though.
Right, here we go. This is
He went piss, Bill.
Where are we parking then?
we're coming up to the graveyard. I think we can pull into it, can't we?
Let's find out. We'll drive around and see.
I've got an issue, bro. I won't survive the apocalypse. Look.
What the hell? Yeah, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it at all.
Bro.
You got a call?
I think I'm almost ready.
I've got stones in mine.
Yeah, you got to make sure there's no one in them empty them out.
Oh, that's a big one, that, I know.
Can't really go to.
Got everything out of the car, boys, yeah?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get me camera out.
I'm going to give you some super spooky information when we get in here. It's historical information as well, but I'll tell you what, it's very, very unusual. Once we get inside the grounds of the cemetery, I'm going to tell you some information that's it's historic information, and it's super creepy, and it's something that you guys are probably going to think, holy crap. It was quite a strange time back in 1872. There we go, there's a sign, Phillips Park Cemetery. We're inside the graveyard. We've got quite a long wall. I shouldn't say graveyard, it's not a graveyard, it's a cemetery. It's massive. So we've got a bit of a walk yet till we get to the entrance to the underground. So the only problem with filming with Andrew, he's got a fascination with freshly dug graves. I mean, one day we're all going to end up there. It's inevitable. Well, we are. But that's why we've got to make the most of this life. That's why we've got to keep up these adventures.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Just never stop. Don't let anyone stop us. Just keep going. Haters are gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate, that's it.
But it's a natural part of life.
Yeah.
You can't be offended over taking a little bit of video of a freshly dug grave. I also walked up and said, please excuse my trespasses, I mean no disrespect. It's not like I stood on top of it like I got a good shot of this.
Alright, come on. That's enough of that. That's actually kind of why one of the reasons why I love doing YouTube and why I started doing YouTube. You know, I've got children, and if something was to happen to me one day, you know, there's hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage to watch through of me on YouTube. So memories, and you know, keep my memory alive almost. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I continue to do this.
You know, in this other realm, or what it may be,
And you can't remember.
you don't know anyone. All your family go, your friends go. You could just be like,
wandering soul or such. But this is what they say about obviously the dead. And
We're gonna go down that way, I think.
I don't know, man. It's scary.
You know what I'm more
It's quite
terrified
upsetting.
about? Everyone else dying before me, and I'm left alone on this
Yeah.
earth with no friends, no family.
Really?
Yeah, I would rather die before my loved ones, just so that you know, I could have spent my whole life with them.
If you could choose immortality, would you?
No, I get bored too quick.
Really?
I'd see the whole world and be like, what else is there to do?
Nah, I'd choose
I'm 200
immortality.
years old.
If we could make videos forever, then definitely.
This is the reason why I love doing YouTube, is because it is a kind of a form of immortality. Your videos are never going to go.
Yeah.
Even when YouTube crashes or whatever, your videos are always going to be about somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. Memories and footage or whatever it may be. But would you really want to live forever?
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever young.
Forever young. Oh, it's just the ruins. I wonder if there's a fire.
Oh yeah, it is.
How long it's been abandoned for?
Can't get in, it's just barricaded at the back, but it's just because of all the roofs falling down. But nice church. You definitely should renovate it though, that's for sure. Look at the gargoyles on the top. You seen them gargoyles? Hey Carl, reminds me of that gargoyle mansion we did in France.
Yeah.
Look, the same gargoyles on the side.
Warn off evil spirits.
Also, water spouts as well. Anyway, let's get to that underground entrance. Right, see the red dot there?
Yes.
So that's where we got to go to. So we got to go over that direction because the stream obviously runs under there, and that's, I believe it to be our entrance. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it to be. So we just got to, because that's the Medlock River there. So we got to head that direction.
Let's do it.
There's still graves all over. Look, smashed graves everywhere. So this area here is where it would have ripped all the graves from. But look, you can see all the original graves in the ground. Look at these, the tree has grown and started pushing the graves out of the way. You seen this? Now that's maybe something that I would like. You guys, this is probably something I'd actually like to do. I'd like to get buried next to a new tree, because as the tree grows, you're going to be a part of the tree.
Have you seen those new pods that they make? They're all like soil and thing, and when you die, you can be put in the pod and they'll bury you, and you grow
Really?
into a tree. Yeah.
See, I think that would be pretty cool.
That's some futuristic stuff right there.
Because look at these, look at them. There's a few of them. Right, I will switch to my my other torch in a minute. I'm just using this one for now as we navigate around, but when we get underground I'll go to my panel light, so it's much clearer. But look, there's little crosses in the floor. These are graves everywhere, and these would have been the graves that got swept away. Right, we've got to go through this wood here. I mean, look at the size, look at the tree roots on this. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Wasn't us. Right, so some of the history of this place. So the reason why I've been waiting to do this one, and I was a little bit reluctant to do it, the history here is quite dark. Not as in like mass murders took place here. Many people have died in this river. This is the River Medlock. Only in 2012 there was a uni student found floating in there. But back in 1872 we had what was called the Great Flood. Now, 2 days of raining on July 12th and 13th. There was enough rain that fell in those 2 days that is equivalent to a normal month in the UK. And as you know, it rains a hell of a lot in the UK. On the 13th at noon, the river came running down here, super high after coming from the hills. Came rushing down here, broke the banks and dragged 50 or so graves into the water. Now, they only found 50 corpses floating down the Medlock River. Now, people were stood at the side of the river watching these corpses float down the river. Now, they found 50, they said there's more. So there's corpses lost down here. They've probably been swept to sea. I don't know where they've gone. But what I will tell you, and I can guarantee you, we will see graves from the 1800s down in this tunnel, because it all got swept down there, and they didn't retrieve it all. They just left it to nature to sweep up, apart from the bodies that they found further on down the stream. So yeah, that fateful day in July 1872, the bodies were rife in the river. And if I find the body, obviously it's just going to be a skeleton now. You wouldn't even know. It's just going to be the odd bone here and there. But I can guarantee we will see graves from 1800s.
We should come back with magnet fishing.
I mean, yeah.
I think that'd be a genius idea, actually. If we came back here later with magnet fishing, try and find like rings and things like that fell into the river.
The only problem is there will be a lot of crap down there.
Yeah.
It might take a lot of sifting, but probably eventually we'd find something.
Maybe ring some nets.
I mean, leave a comment below. Would you like to see us magnet fishing down here? Drop a like on the video. If you I'm watching right now, smash that like button. I'm watching 10 minutes into this video. I want to see those lights going up right now if you want to see us come back with a big magnet. Right, that's good. Coming from the cemetery now. Just coming from the cemetery. And this is a walkway down into the river. Yeah, follow the red brick road. That's the song, innit?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a drop, guys. Be careful.
It's not good when you got dodgy knees, bro.
I think it's that way.
That way under the bridge?
Yeah, but the thing is, we're going to have to put our NBC suits on.
Yeah.
Ready, because we might as well just wade through the water, boys.
Is it? I'm just going to walk on the path all the way up. That's
well, I think it gets blocked up over there. Let's walk as far as we can and we'll put the NBC suits on.
It's something quite eerie, right?
Yeah.
By this, no sounds that's recorded, but...
Yeah, it's quiet. I thought it was going to be gushing.
Yeah, it's really silent.
But we've not had much rain.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the old walkway there.
Well, we literally been through storms or something. No way.
This old walkway here reminds me a little bit of the cattle bridge underneath Manchester. We did that time a couple of years back. Was it a couple of years? It was about a year ago, year and a half ago. Actually, bro, that was about 2 years ago. So this is a Soviet Union NBC suit. This is used for mainly radiation, triple layered, lead lined, I believe. So yeah, this is for fallout, it's fireproof, it's waterproof. And me and Steve bought these. We're actually doing a video. It's going to be super exciting. It's a mine, but it's a uranium mine, so obviously I've had to buy a guide account because there's a lot of radiation down there, and especially when you're walking through the water and you're kicking up rocks, you're exposing the radiation. So we're going to get readings down there. Going to be a really good episode. Stay tuned for that one. Not filmed it yet, but we're going to be filming it at some point.
Forward to slipping on your asses.
So the good thing about this one is these are full suits, so even if we do slip on our asses, we ain't getting wet.
Guys, you're never gonna guess. We have called
Ghostbusters! I think I'm ready.
Is this supposed to...
That's your neck.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's the one for the neck, bro.
Where's the leg one? What's this one here then?
No, I've not got one on mine. Oh yeah, dude. See your legs. That might be your leg one there.
We've got two here and one down there. So put the other one around her other ankle.
So what are them there? What are them things? Buddies?
What? That's a bag to carry it. No, get it. Just wrap it around your ankle. Just like that. It's got no thing on it, that one. Oh, then it's... Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that in the back. Need a fucking don't I?
Yeah,
you just went. You would have fucking laughed, bro.
What on?
Let's go.
Down on your ass.
I know, I'm hoping these shoes are grippy enough.
Well, if we're taking a photo with Dan's camera, he doesn't need his camera.
Oh! can't walk down this really though.
Don't hold that step, bro.
So wait, can you take a photo?
I am. I'm slipping still.
Bro, just slip in it. You're waterproof anyway.
You can't walk down here like this.
That's fine. But you're waterproof, Carl. Just get in.
I can't touch it. I'll fall.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah. Honestly, it's heavy.
Bro, this is a bad idea. Should we get out, bro?
Carl,
Stay where you are.
come into the water.
Bro, I'm literally not gripping. I can't hold on anymore.
So what do you want? Do you want me to pull
Stand
you up?
up in the water.
Carl, come here. Try again. Let's start.
Stand up in the water.
Stand up, crash.
Watch my camera.
Now try again. Slip in on your ass.
Yeah, you got to slide in and just act natural.
I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get in and go, come on, Carl, you can do it.
Was it that bad?
Yo, it's heavy now.
We can't walk down this.
Bro,
We're gonna stick to the sides.
it's going to sweep me away, that.
Stick to what sides?
These sides.
Why are we in the water then?
You wanted a photo, right?
Alright, okay. Yeah, but
How are you gonna take a photo though?
it's not going to work. I was going to auto time it, but it's not going to work. It's too heavy. It's
Alright.
going to wash the camera away.
Well, now you guys are in there. You can come back out. Hold on. Come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
You jumped out of there like a fish, bro.
Right, after that slight fail, we are now going to head into the underground.
What right there? What? Now's not a good time to be in
It definitely gets deeper.
Oh no. So wait a minute. So technically if that gets deeper, that means the water current's not going to be as powerful.
No, it's going to be a lot more steady. You can see it's slower moving here. Yeah, it's kind of getting very deep now, and it's overflowing.
Yeah, this is not a good
And there's not even been any rain either.
You guys have a big porch, maybe we can look ahead.
We're going to have to go for all the water. There's no two ways about it.
See all that garbage?
Welcome to hell, boys. Welcome to hell. I didn't say this was going to be pretty.
You're asking us to walk through some of the nasty. Oh,
It's very slippy.
yeah, it's covered in algae. I'm just looking at all that garbage. It's not looking good right now.
Wow. When was the last flood? Because this looks like it's wreckage. Like legit, we got to wade through this. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. This is what we got to go through. Yep. Just keep your wits about you. Walk safely. Watch out for drops.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is poopy water.
Yeah, it's not exactly nice, but
Yeah, be very careful with just the drops. And don't slip on the algae if it's available.
Think it can get any deeper than this, though, right?
yep. Oh, it's going to get deeper.
Oh, we're supposed to cross it when we get over there.
This is why we've got suits on, boys.
This is clearly chest deep water. Oh, it's very slippery.
Yeah, be careful.
It's just not knowing what's in front of you.
A lot of trees and a lot of water. Actually, it looks like it dries up over there. It dries up.
Thank God for that.
It's just this bit. People's missing soles from their shoes. Yeah, well, underground's never that pretty. Right, it's dry here, but it does flood again up there.
Slowly making my way.
Downtown.
Making my way down.
Yeah, it doesn't smell pretty either.
Yeah, well, it is pretty much
Come on, boys, this is what we live for. This is underground for you.
It's slightly better now. We got dry land again.
Now there hasn't been any rain for it must be a week or two, and you can see how much this has flooded. So you can imagine when the Great Flood happened, easily have gone over that wall. Even some recent floods probably made it quite high up the wall. Right, we're flooding again. This is where it gets tricky. Yep. I think we should cross over.
What?
Yeah, because it's a lot more blocked up the side. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, I know, but have we died yet? The majority of my ideas have been.
How would I know? You're like Rick, and we're like Morty's. We probably died countless times over, and you've just brought us back.
Be careful, Danny. Yeah, we should be alright getting in that. Look, it's shallow.
Sludge, you might get stuck in it.
Nah, he's not gonna get stuck.
Shout man's bricks and all sorts of stuff in there.
I just don't want him to sink into some slime, and then we're all.
Right, look.
No, he's in.
That was wrong. You got to jump in and save me, yeah?
It doesn't go any deeper, does it? I think it's flat there.
It's checking, but I'm worried about sinkholes.
Yeah, it does feel a bit sinky.
A little bit sinky.
Danny, be so careful. Alright, he's halfway across already. How's the water pressure? Is any
Just
good?
feeling the bottom. The water pressure's not that bad, bro.
No, because it's a lot wider. There's not a narrow stream for it to be pressurised down. So it's going to be slow moving.
I'm needing a wee so bad.
Okay.
I'll see, there you go.
It's doable, it's knee deep.
Doable.
Yeah, it's very slippy, but I'm not, let's do it separately. So you know, because if one person slips, you're going to pull us all down.
Right.
Take it nice and easy, Carl.
It's alright. You got wellies on and stuff.
Will you put that in your pocket for me?
Loads of grip.
Just watch out.
Okay.
No, it's not too bad because it's all bricks, isn't it?
Yeah, just take it easy on. Yeah, I'm trying. Last thing I want.
You look like Bambi, Andrew.
I feel like Bambi. Oh, come on, I told Carl he looked like a spaceman and I look like Bambi.
Yeah,
Cool thing.
Why do I seem to be going down lower than everyone else?
Dan looks super short.
I know, why have I gone lower down than everyone else?
Dan looks super short in the water.
Ghostbusters!
Right, this is where I'm going to need that.
This is not kosher.
Whoa!
Just take that, bro. What did you step out of?
I just threw myself up, bro.
Really?
One sec, bro. Pass me your camera.
Yeah, can one of you guys help us out?
Right, we're going in. Remember, we're looking out for gravestones. I mean, that's just a rock. See, these could be tombstones right here. See, these look like tombs here. No, it is. There's a tombstone. Let me get in the water. It says there, died. Right, hold on a second. Let me turn that down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a chunk of a tombstone. It says died on the rock.
Look at that. See, I told you there was still tombstones down here.
That's crazy, man.
We found our first tombstone.
What does it say on it, Dan?
Died.
Died.
Two.
Like
Died in number 2.
It's a broken tombstone.
We might be able to find the rest of it down here somewhere. I knew we'd find them.
Crazy, man. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Somebody's commemorative piece there, just under.
Just think that's someone's relative's tombstone, right? And it's been there since 1872. Remember that? That's insane.
Wow, that is crazy.
Right. You know what, guys? If you don't mind, I'm going to walk quite slow down here and look for more. I think that's another one there. I just need to turn my light up. There's some big stones down here. You just don't know what's what, because the stuff that's submerged, obviously with 150 years, 160 years worth of water rushing over them, will obviously corrode them, and you'll never be able to see what it says on them. Well, let's keep going. I'm gonna wade through the water. See, look at that. Looks like a. That's very straight. It could have been part of one. Where?
This it? No, that's just.
Can't see anything on it. It might have been a stone, but it looks like it's corroded over time of the water passing over it. We've got to find ones that are high raised out of the water, because they're the only ones that will survive. I love this stuff. This reminds me of back in the day when we first started the underground explorations. The adventure of just heading into the unknown, going through water. This is what I live for right here. And if you're enjoying stuff like this, hit the like button, because if I see a ton of likes in this video, like 3,000 likes, I know that you're going to enjoy it, and I'll start doing more of this proper adventuring. A brick wall of some kind. There's an old spade there. The water's starting to move faster now. Obviously we're not just looking for tombstones. What's that one there?
Yeah, bro, this is another one there. That's got here, another one.
Turn it over maybe, it might be on the other side. Whoa! It's definitely a tombstone, but it's all corroded off there, unfortunately. I'm sorry if some bits are looking overexplored. I'm filming in manual just to get a... We'll put it back to the way it was. We're filming in manual, so just to get the better light. But just think, in that fateful afternoon of July the 13th, down this tunnel came rushing dozens of bodies washed out from the cemetery. Imagine being one of the bystanders, just seeing all these corpses floating downstream. I mean, some of them corpses could have been skeletons, you know. So some of them could have been freshly put there, I don't know. It's looking deeper on that side though. Right, I'm going to start walking on dry land. It's getting... it gets deep there, it's fast flowing there. Yeah, I think we just stick on here for now until we get further down the tunnel. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely feel like a Ghostbuster right now walking down here in this suit, and this river reminds me of the scene where they crawl into the underground New York and find the river of slime. I've mentioned that quite a few times on my videos actually. It's kind of one of my favourite quotes now. Slime! It's a river of slime!
I'm so curious to see what people think, right, to see us just bowling through in NBC suits.
I know. I think we'd give a few people a fright.
Yeah, this is definitely like some Ghostbusters stuff.
I don't know exactly what's happened here, but look at this. The wall is filled with black stuff and it says tar. So I wonder if there was a spillage up above at some point, leaked down tar into the underground.
It could be genuinely the river of slime.
Yeah, river of slime! Don't know, but the river's picking up a bit. I'm still on the lookout for gravestones. I can't believe we found the first one right at the start, and it clearly said died on it.
Well,
sticks almost look like the color of human bones to you.
I mean, it does look like the colour of a human bone.
But they come in like different sizes. Like there's a plate of the same yellow. There's a big stick of it. And then there's another bit there.
There's only one way to find out. Jump in and see what it is.
I don't know if it's like a bone though. Yeah, and here it really does. But the water says a little big.
I wonder where it's coming from.
Oh, these bones, check it all out.
I know. Just turn that down a bit.
Yo.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know if there's been a spillage. Wait a minute, is tar a man-made substance or is it a natural formation?
What, the actual tunnel itself?
Tar? No, tar. Well, obviously it's man-made, but the tunnel, but...
Why would there be tar dripping from the ceiling?
Well, that's what I mean. Is tar man-made or is it a natural substance?
No, tar's like man-made.
So maybe there is a spillage or... Yeah. But look at that, you can see where they've sprayed and it's continued coming down because it's making it all droopy. Look, oh, is that what? Oh, you just plucked it off?
Yeah, it's just...
Watch some of them big ass spiders on the wall.
Look, get it, where's it from?
I don't know, leave a comment if you know why the tar will be coming through the ceiling. Oh, there's a tunnel there. That's, look at that. We're going to have to go through them on the way back. We'll have to check these out on the way back, going through places like these. This is a rat run, a catacomb of tunnels underneath Manchester, obviously harbouring the River Medlock. 225, is that how many metres we've walked in? 225. Yeah, I think that's 225 metres we've walked in so far. But hold on, there's some stuff sticking out in the water over there. Oh no, I think it's a log. No?
Is that your voice standing?
Nah, I hear it.
Someone just went, did you hear that as well? Yeah.
No.
What did you, it was like a you said that. I heard that.
It might be cars above us, maybe. Yeah, it's a car above us.
I hear the car, but it sounded like a person to me.
No, it's they're going over it above us. That's what it is. Right, let's go. Let's take a move on. Yeah, it's definitely cars. See, that's what always curious. What the hell did they brick up there? Yeah.
Somebody's peeled up. Oh no, they didn't go for it.
Yeah, someone's been trying to.
I wonder where that goes.
Well, it looks like an old overflow tunnel.
Yeah, that's definitely
Overflow, yeah, because they're normally arched like the overflow tunnels. I'm going to turn.
The water's starting to get raised up here.
I'm going to turn this brightness up a bit. Right, there you go. Be careful you don't slip on this because it's starting to flood again. I wonder where these vents go to. Oh, yes, it's like a little pipe. Oh, that'll go to drainage the road. So when it's flooding, it'll be spraying out of there. Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking for. Tombstones, don't forget. We're still on the lookout, and there's something raised there in the middle.
That's weird, isn't it? It's got sand written on the wall.
It's 300 meters. That, pretty sure of it.
Earlier, I saw a thing called
Why would they have signs saying cyanide down here?
No, I think somebody tagged their graffiti name or something. Don't know, they look like the markers and says clearly it's true. Same thing. It's weird, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't want to find out really what it is. Cyanide to me sounds like a thing to definitely stay away from. But it could be someone's name. What the f*** that? It's a head! Grab it.
Bro.
You shouldn't be grabbing that. Bro, that is the creepiest ass thing I've ever seen underground. Hold on, let me turn it round a bit.
Yeah.
Let me turn.
It's just a mannequin head.
Where just now is there a mannequin floating around down there?
Do you know what scares me a little bit more than the idea of that floating down here is there was a blockade at the top, so how's it slipped through that? Don't forget all them twigs we walked through.
We would surely would have seen that.
Well, I looked through all that and I didn't see no.
You were watching spiders, bro.
Yeah, watching. I'd let it take its course. Just put it back in the water. Just let it go.
Can we just talk about how crazy this is? We're down
Where
here
the
looking
hell's
for
that
bodies,
come from?
and there's a freaking head. There's a bloody head down here.
That's weird, man.
I say just let it take its course.
It was hearing that weird noise.
It's true, that.
Yeah, I heard some noise.
Hello?
Bro, what was
That
that?
sounded like something responding to you.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Ask again, Carl.
Hello? Who's down here?
Midges, I know that. But just put it back in the water, bro. Just let it take its course. It was on, obviously it's on its way somewhere.
No, what's this? Let's think this straight.
I heard a humbug, like someone moaning. Hello?
Oh, I'll off the head grows.
We walked past the blockage. We walked past that blockage, and now there's a head just floating. We would have seen that because we've just been sifting through the water. So why is there a head in the water now?
I don't know, man. I'm not going to ask too many questions about it. I'm just here for the gravestones.
Bro, I can't get over the fact that there's a head down here. I'm just saying, that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna be able to get over this.
I wish it was looking at us. That would make a better shot. If it was just looking at us.
Set like a head at the beginning of the river when we came in, did you?
Yeah, because I just carry heads around with me, bro.
Carry heads around every day with us.
Danny, sometimes I don't know.
Bro, we've all been.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know with Danny.
Swear to me, Danny, that was not you.
Bro, I swear down right now, I did not put a head in the water. Seriously, bro.
Swear on the crew.
Why
I swear on the crew you didn't put it there.
I swear down on the cruise.
Damn.
I swear on the crew I did not put it in the water.
No, but legit.
I swear on the crew I did not put that in the water.
Right.
No, seriously, no. Right. We would have heard a splash depending on how it's placed, right? So somebody's put it in the water. But obviously, you know, we would have seen it. We've literally been together like pretty much like most of the evening stuff. Like we would have seen a head in.
Just watch your bag on that wall, bro.
Bro, yeah, shit. Yeah, we would have seen a head in someone's bag or in the car. That was a pretty big sized head, mate.
The head's gone now.
That's weird. But why we're hearing them other sounds as if someone's replying to us? Dude, let's.
I'm just trying to think.
I don't know. This is weird.
I'm surprised we've only seen one tombstone so far. But you can see how high the water gets, so look at that. Look at that, there's a couple of pipes up there. Could be sewage pipes, could be cable runs. And cemented into there. Look at all this coming through. Yeah.
That is going to be slippery as hell.
Don't know how it smells though.
So be careful crossing. It smells awful.
Seeing bones now. I want to see where that head's gone.
He's going to be on the other side of England.
Yeah. Someone's going to be sat there enjoying the Sunday drink in the afternoon at a canal, and it's going to float past.
Well, that's what happened to us.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hold on. What's this? It might be garbage. It might be.
No, it's not.
It's got hearts on it. What is it? I don't know. It's got hearts on it though. What's on the other side?
Hold on.
It looks like a. Oh, it's a Barbie. It's a Barbie plate. It's got the B on it.
No way.
Why is that down here?
What the hell? We found a head and now a Barbie plate.
A Barbie plate. Yeah. Weird. It's a weird stuff.
Someone's been having a tea party down here.
Definitely some unusual things down here. I bet you that goes to a manhole cover there. Yeah, there's not a ladder. And there's steps on the wall, isn't there? No, it's a bend. But look, I'm shining you like there. There's not steps on there. Grips you can put your feet on.
Yeah, what about
Yeah, look. Oh, it's snapped off. Yeah, interesting. No, it's not. I don't know where the nearest exit is. I don't even know whereabouts we're under right now, but you can track it right now because I'm tracking it on screen whereabouts under Manchester we are right now.
They're falling down. They got fucking trapped in up on a grate, and one of them
Josh's
went under. And
Josh's friend.
Yeah, it was that girl. Yeah, it was someone Josh knew.
who was it now?
I can't remember her name.
The kind of girl.
Yeah, but she got swept away and
She died.
yeah, she died. Yeah, it's a very dangerous thing. Underground waterways.
Just trying to think what they were.
They were in a
Massive culvert, wasn't it?
no, it wasn't. It was a storm drain. It was a storm drain, and the problem was, yeah, there was no rain there, but in hundreds of miles away there was a big flood. Yeah, and it's all come down.
Scary that though.
Very scary. Yeah.
Imagine the speed it could come in though, like start just literally rushing next minute going up and up.
They were what you would call almost experts in the field of what we do, and even they got caught out. So it's a very dangerous thing to do.
Rather than sit here and make yourselves paranoid, then let's just start moving. Oh, what's this? It's a side tunnel.
The hell is this? Whoa, steps! Look at that! Holy crap, where did they go? That is cool as heck. Look on the roof. It's like lime and stuff.
Where do you think it goes up to?
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, you're gonna go up the steps.
Yep.
Watch out for spiders out everywhere.
I know, don't remind me please. I'm trying to be brave here. Maybe we'll check it out on the way back.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do it on the way back. But that looks amazing. Up there, let me zoom in a second. Look at that up there. That looks cool as hell. I think we're underneath a road right now. I just heard a car above us. I mean, who lives in Manchester? Anyone live in Manchester? Put it down in the comments. We could be under your house right now. You don't know.
We could be walking through your roof right now.
Yeah, that is true. Right, we're coming to a bend.
Alright, so we've been at this for a while, so I'm not sure it's tight bend. But, oh, that side drops off.
Oh, it all drops off.
All drops off.
Alright, boys. Oh, it's outside.
This is them.
It's not the end door.
Bro, we gotta find the other entrance to the next tunnel. We gotta follow it on a map and then walk.
Can we not walk through this?
Ooh. Oh, stuck.
It's a manhole cover.
It's a manhole cover, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got a ladder there.
I think that's pretty deep.
Bro, I'm telling you, that is the next deep. 1,000,000%. But what we should do is bust out the map, find where the next tunnel starts, and then drive there and get in there. Because I'm not walking through neck deep water. That's swimming. That is not.
I mean, maybe that could be next episode because by the time.
The Kraken.
Oh man, we should have brought the Kraken.
Everybody, if you want to see the Kraken, us on the Kraken, come down this. You let us know now, so we can continue looking for the bodies lost under here. We've already had some crazy stuff. You know, you want to see us on the boat, maybe with a magnet line. Magnet
Yeah,
fishing.
that's what I'm thinking.
That's genius.
Magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so I think we're going to need a part 2 here, but look at this, you can see where it drops off. There's the bed of the stream, but look at it, it just drops into abyss. We're not going to be able to wade through there, it's too deep. But what we can do is either bring the boat back down this way, or we can start off where the tunnel ends, back to the underground. Let's go and see where that other set of stairs leads to. Well, we're here at the set of stairs. I tell you what, I'm definitely going to need your likes to this one because I just see nothing but cobwebs and spiders up there. So please guys, in appreciation of me forcing myself up there, hit them like buttons to me because we're going up.
You ready for it?
Are you going up as well?
I think we all would, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna leave my bag here though. This one. Please stick this in the pocket.
Eventually.
Yo, you have to sort me out like that, bro.
Can you see the thing? Where do I put it on?
Right, all the way around.
This might look stupid, but you know I'm afraid of spiders and we're walking through an infested tunnel, so precaution. Precaution, I mean you want to see this.
Yo, you rigged me up.
I'm going in and it's... Oh, there's spider webs everywhere.
Come on, you got this. Don't give up.
I'm going. Oh my god, this is definitely something I wouldn't normally do.
Mind your head.
Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, it's slippy. It's very slippy. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's getting warmer. Oh, it's getting warmer. It goes to a small tunnel. We can't go down. It goes to a crawl space. Yeah, but you got to crawl through it. No, you can't. You got to crawl down it. Oh, it's slippy.
Alright, be careful.
Oh shit, what's that banging? Oh. Oh.
Get out of your place.
Oh my god. Go up to the top and have a look. That's the only thing I can say, go to the top and look. No. Yeah. Right, we just got an amazing photo here, so if you want to see it, head over to Instagram/exploringwithfighters. You can see it right there. It's got the whole crew. Really good photo. Took quite a while and a lot of guts standing in there with all the spiders. You don't even know I don't like them, but I brave it. You know, I do brave it. I've gotten a lot better since Japan. Let's go.
Real on it.
That doesn't look healthy, whatever that is.
It's all the iron, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's probably corroded from that and just dripping out, but I don't get why it's solidifying at the... Yeah, it just smells weird. Actually, I can smell tar. I can smell like tarmac, like when they tar roads. Right, we're back at the start. Unfortunately, we've not seen anything else, any other gravestones. So I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't find more, but you know what? They've been here for 160 years or so. There's no, you know, I don't expect to be finding loads, but I'm so glad we got to see that one, which we're going to take another look at right now. Just take one last look at. But these ones here, this perfect rectangle in here, that was definitely a gravestone, but it's just eroded over time. But yeah, here's the one. The water's getting higher.
Bro, we should have just crossed here. I don't know why we did it in the deep end.
Don't know, but look. There you go, one last look. One of the old tombstones right there. What's that noise?
I just heard.
No, I just thought I heard something. But these are tombstones here. This is part of the tombstone. Well, you can see the engravings.
Yeah, isn't that the base of a tombstone?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, that's totally the base of a tombstone.
See, a lot of them might not get got a drag down, because don't forget they came from up there.
Well, and think how heavy that thing is.
Yeah, so we might actually be better off looking around this area here.
Crazy how it actually, I mean, body's a
So look at this one, there's a big one here, boys. Oh, there's fish in here. Yeah, little fish. I just disturbed them. Only tiny ones. Look, there's one down there. It looks like a neon.
Minnows.
Yeah. But there's a couple of ones that are a couple of inches long. Look there, you can see them. Over there. Watch this, watch me move.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Watch. See, right there. You ready? There, see him? Move then. Look.
little black.
There, right there.
Yeah, I can see it.
There's one there.
Oh God, you're right. There's fish in the water. What have you done to me?
Andrew's biggest fear is fish as well. Yeah, that's Andrew's biggest fear is fish. Sorry, bro. There is big fish in it. One just jumped out there. One just literally jumped out then.
Oh, just thank God that didn't happen while I was crossing that deep bit earlier. I would have flipped and pushed you out the way, man. I'm dead serious.
So it was that splash that we heard before. It was a fish. It wasn't someone throwing something in.
When we're walking through the graveyard,
I tell you what, grab a couple of just twigs and throw them on the water. They'll come to him. Or maybe not.
Please, fish, jump out the water.
Don't jump out. I mean, unless it's over
Jump
there.
out on Andrew.
That was quite a biggish fish, that as well.
Like freaking at least
5 inches, yeah.
You get in there.
Whoa, we just saw 2 massive fish and they were fast swimming through here. Keep your lights on the water. I want to try and get one on video. There.
Whoa.
Look at that.
That's a big old fish. That's rapid. Oh God, he's gonna jump out.
Yeah, he is. He's coming closer.
He's gonna attack me.
He's bouncing off the walls. Oh,
That was
oh.
a fast fish.
Bro, they're crazy fish as well. It's a good thing you didn't go near them.
Yeah, they're not.
They're the kind of that will suck you in, Andrew, and take you away.
Turn me into a fish.
Crazy fish.
They bit me.
Look, sir. There's loads of them.
Oh my God. I honestly cannot believe you tried convincing me to go in there.
You can see the word.
Oh, it's jumping out! It's jumping out! It's a crazy ass fish.
No, he's trying to kill Andrew.
It knows. It can smell the fear. It can smell the fear, and you run while you can.
Oh my god. I just want to point out, guys, you don't already know, Andrew's terrified of fish.
What's the phobia called?
Ichthyophobia. I am
Ichthyophobia.
They had me going in here and look at it. There's a fish.
Whoa.
There's a
Apparently
fish.
There's some massive fish in
Whoa,
here.
they're so fast. I've never seen fish go like that.
Oh, look at the size of that one. That's like a foot long. You all tried to convince me to go in here.
As if we were studying that before, bro.
I did go
Oh,
in there.
that's brilliant. That's ended the Explorer on a great note for me. That was hilarious.
Oh god, he's jumping out and everything. Oh, he's doing burnouts.
He's doing burnouts. Whoa!
Bro, he's trying to get me, I swear to God.
You can smell the fear, like I
You
said.
smell the fear. Oh no, 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 no. I'm never coming back here. Part 2, cancelled. Sorry.
Cancelled.
Oh my
I
god.
want to see more crazy jumping fish.
When I just saying as well, wouldn't it be funny if we were walking down there and a bunch of salmon came flopping down?
Yeah, well look, now we have salmon flopping.
No, these aren't salmon. These are just crazy Manchester fish.
I know.
They are.
Indian fish, guys.
I'll give you £100 if you go and stand in there, Andrew. No,
I didn't need £100, man. I'm good.
don't need
I had
£100.
£100 delivered through my mailbox this morning. I'm good.
Okay, fine. Hey, look at these ones. 1897. So these were put around about what 20 years after, and that's 20 years after the whole corpses in the river incident, the Great Flood. So considering, you know, how old these look, you can imagine how old those graves were. These are some cool graves.
1918, 1884, 1874, 1884, 1901,
So
1887.
we're a couple of years off on some of them. We're looking for 1872, which would have taken us to the same time period as the Great Flood. 1874. That one's got 1921, 1941, and 1959. There's 3 people buried in that one. 1889. So obviously, if you want to see paranormal, head over to Dan Vlogs or my vlog channel where I show everything paranormal, explorers, things that didn't make the normal channel, and normal vlogs as well. Dan Vlogs, all is on the screen right now. Go and subscribe and click the bell, always notify you, already know. That's how we do it, easy as that. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I absolutely loved that. That to me feels like we're home. That's where we belong, Underground Manchester. Don't forget part 2, if we get 3,000 likes, we'll come back and do the rest of the tunnels. We'll venture off further down, we'll bring the boat. You already know. You already know, we never quit. If there's more to do, we gotta do it. But show your appreciation and smash that like button. Let me know you've enjoyed it, and I'll definitely do part 2. And you guys find it?
It was brilliant.
You guys enjoy it?
Funny, bro. Absolutely funny. Comedy all night.
Looking forward to part 2.
Yeah. What about you, Carl?
Good man. That's, you know, it's back to the roots.
I mean, we first met in Manchester looking for the underground.
Underground. This is it. This is like almost like an anniversary. Something
Do you know-
a bit special and different.
Do you know the funniest thing is, so when me and Carl originally met, I had like 13k subs and you had like 5.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
I was like, yo, I knew he was from Manchester because I used to watch some of his stuff. So I was like, yo, let's link up. Let's go and do some Underground Manchester stuff. And we wandered around Manchester for hours and then finally found an entrance to the underground. So yeah,
crazy stuff.
so history lesson right there. Fun times, boys. Right, anyway, I think it's time to wrap this up. Anyway, if you didn't already know, Dark Arts TV, it's from me, Danny, Proving Demons, the crew. Let's go.